Hello and welcome to this video. I'm really excited to share two wonderful questions I got around hair health, and also locks. So if you're interested in that, stick around. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tumi. I am a poet, a dancer, a medical doctor. Holistic health is my passion, and I love to share on this channel videos around minimalism, around holistic health in general, my raw vegan journey, and lots of dance. If any of that is of interest to you, then consider subscribing down below and click the notifications bell next to it. Let's dive into the questions. So the first question is the following. Your locks are beautiful and healthy, she says. Thank you. How do you prevent breakage, especially in the crown of the head? Any special moisturizer you use on your locks to keep them moist and shiny? So I prevent breakage really in a couple of ways. I do it from the inside out by giving myself optimal nutrition. And I have a video that I just shared. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below on what I eat to keep my hair beautifully healthy and to prevent breakage. So check out that video, because I really believe preventing breakage starts from the inside out, what you feed yourself internally. I also prevent breakage externally by not putting a lot of stress on my hair. Sometimes I do love to put my hair up in a chignon, up in an updo, but I do it very gently. I don't pull my hair roots at all, and most of the time I just leave it be free and loose. So when we put tension and friction, when we tie our hair down too much, I love also wrapping my hair, but I wrap it very gently also. When we put a lot of friction, this causes breakage of the hair. And then in terms of moisturizing, so the question about moisturizing, again, I believe first internally first, inside out. So I drink a lot of water. I eat a high water diet. Apologize for that. And then externally, to moisturize it, I love aloe vera. I love spritzing my hair with water a little bit every single day. I'm always in the sea, but the sea can be drying. So when I come out of the sea or the ocean, I then rinse my hair with water. We are lucky to have mountain water, but spring water, filtered water is just fine wherever you are. So I moisturize with water, externally and internally. Aloe vera I love. I also love herb rinses. So I use things like rosemary and sage and chamomile and lavender, things I have in my garden. And I make beautiful herb rinses, and I have a video all about that I'll leave a link to below. I also love rose water for moisturizing, and I make rose water at home. I'll leave a link to how I make rose water in the description box to below. That's how I moisturize my hair. I do not use any oils. I find oils to be to weigh down the hair and to cause buildup. So I stopped using oils years ago, and instead I moisturize in the ways I talked about. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, and for the second question was this. I love your videos. They are so informative. Thank you. I have a question. How did you get your locks to freeform? I'm coming from locks that have been maintained by me, but I'm ready for freedom. Yes, because I'm starting a new journey and moving to Merida, Mexico, with my 3-year-old daughter, and I do not want to worry about maintaining locks and my daughters that I just started. I just want our locks to be free and grow without manipulation. Any suggestions? I love this question because I myself moved from manicured locks to freeform. So many people will just start their freeform lock journey immediately from a short crop to freeform. And that's amazing. I was already locked for over 10 years, maybe even 15 years with manicured locks before I moved to freeform. And I've been freeform now for at least 10 years. So I already had a long set of manicured locks, and I was not wanting to cut them all off and start freeforming. So what I did is I just stopped twisting. That's all I did. I literally stopped twisting my hair. And initially, a lot of people were like, what's going on? Because they were used to my roots being nice and manicured and seeing my scalp. And I just stopped. It was very clear to me after feeling into the freeform thing that just felt so right to me. And so I stopped twisting. I stopped putting products in my hair. Before that, I was putting twisting gels and natural things, but just more, and oils I was using, and I just stopped all of that. And instead, I did much less. And I talked about in this previous question what I do now for maintenance. So things like fresh aloe vera, rose water, just water for moisturizing, but I didn't twist anymore. And so what that looked like was basically a lot of beautiful, thick new growth on my roots, and then this kind of like manicured lock. Now my manicured locks were pretty thick because I had combined my locks. So it wasn't like a big fuzzy, thick, beautiful root and then this thin lock, which I think would have caused some breakage, to be honest with you. But because my lock was pretty thick already, my manicured lock, I didn't get breakage. So I just had kind of like almost this fro starting and then some locks, and it was fine. It was just another look. I was totally fine with it and enjoyed the process and loved just not twisting, the freedom of it. I will say that over time, the manicured lock slowly just started falling off. Not quickly, just little by little. It just, more and more of it would break off. And I think it's because it's just a different energy. The energy of freeform and a manicured lock together, and probably like where they join together, the manicured part and the freeform can be again a tricky point, and so it can be prone to some breakage. And if you're okay with that, I say flow with it. If you don't want to deal with it, then I just say after you have a little bit of new growth, then maybe cut off the manicured part and just embrace the freeform and start the freeform like that. But what I did was I just stopped twisting. I embraced the different looks of the locks, and little by little the manicured part just fell away, you know, little by little. And it's been a beautiful journey. That's been my journey, and I've loved it. And that's been what I've done. But again, you can also cut off the manicured part and just embrace the freeform. I think there are different ways of doing it. Do what feels right for you. It's sacred and beautiful no matter what you choose. I just want to end by saying that I send you so much love on your lock journey and your daughter's lock journey and on your actual journey, physical journey to Mexico. Much blessings and much love. So thank you for your questions, and if you have any further questions, leave in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please help out the channel by giving a thumbs up, a like, and share with anyone you think might benefit. If you're interested in knowing more about my work, check out the description box below. I send you so much love wherever you are in the world. Take care.